Welcome to another She-Ra episode review. The episode this time is
The Mines of Moria.
No, Gimli, Mondor. It's Mondor. Not infringing on any Tolkienish things whatsoever. So the episode concerns King Dupless, who is being strong-armed by the Horde. Hordak wants to know who in the King's Kingdom is helping the rebels, and it turns out to be the King's son, Prince Azar. By the way, a funny detail here is when they're talking tough to the King, Hordak keeps getting interrupted by Catra and Scorpia.
But someone is. Someone who knows all about our plans.
Yeah, and we intend to find out who it is.
I wanted to say that, and we intend to find out who it is.
So Azar is meeting some of the rebels, but then gets captured. So the king goes to Queen Angela to ask for help, as his son has been taken to the planet Kirtis. The only way to get to Kirtis is by a portal, which Angela has to open with her magic powers.
But remember, you must return within 3 days, or the gate will close, leaving you in Kirtis forever.
Don't you just love vague portal time limits? Kinda like the sorcerer's portal to Trolla in The Dawn of Dragoon. So, Frodo and company, She-Ra and company, head off after first buying a ship and then having it get sunk by Shadow Weaver. On the way, they get attacked by a giant bird creature, but She-Ra first saves Glimmer and then heals the bird with her Jesus powers. I'm sure that won't ever become relevant again. The heroes find Azar in a prison camp. Wow, the Horde really roughed him up. I mean, he's been there for 2 days. Then the heroes wait until nightfall to rescue the prisoners, and of course the bird comes back and helps them all get back to the portal before time runs out. Now this episode does have a nice adventure feel to it, with She-Ra and company going on an adventure and her companions actually do something useful for a change, but this episode does feel kinda hollow. People might have noticed that I prefer to review the silly and funny She-Ra episodes because these more serious ones are usually just not as much fun. I do have to say that the character model usage in this episode is actually pretty awesome, and there's a lot of really cool art pieces here as well, such as when the group is stuck on the raft and when they're climbing up the cliffs. But wasn't the raft a door on the ship? Where's the window hole? Never mind. Also, I know I can't be the only one who has wondered about this, but if Queen Angela is Glimmer's mom, why does she have a British accent? I mean, she's captive at the start of the series, and maybe Glimmer changed her accent to fit in with the rebels, but I am really bothered by this inconsistency.
How do we know you won't go on helping the Horde?
Daughter, we do not help in return for promises.
Now, while the story is okay, one big problem I have with the episode is that things just sort of happen for no reason. The townfolks on Kirtin just attack She-Ra's friends without any provocation. I mean, besides Bo's bad singing, but that's hardly a reason for violence. She-Ra buys a ship because apparently she just carries money around, which can be used on other planets. And they wait for nightfall to save the prisoners because of, I don't know.
Well, let's go down there and clean house.
We will, but we must wait until nightfall.
But why, though? How exactly does darkness make it easier for She-Ra to kick everyone's ass compared to the usual? Did they literally do this just so they would need to make a mad dash for the portal before time ran out, and that's why that bird bit became significant? Ham-fisted writing, anybody? So there we go, Mines of Mondor, a pretty interesting rescue mission storyline with some interesting art direction, but not a standout episode per se. Until next time, I have the power, so can you.